Hi, my name is Hannah Watene, and I'm a neurology recruiter and search consultant here at RosmanSearch, where we specialize exclusively in neurosciences recruitment. I'm here today to chat about what to do when you receive your first job offer. First of all, congratulations! This is a huge accomplishment. You should be incredibly proud of yourself for getting this far. Now, the offer stage is a great opportunity to continue building a relationship with your potential future employers. It's also a chance to really understand your employer's expectations, so you'll want to take some time to fully engage with your offer. The format of your offer can either be written in a formal letter, most commonly known as a letter of intent or LOI, or your offer can be verbally communicated. If it is a verbal offer, there's often a written summary provided after. If you do receive a letter of intent, this is the program's way of formally indicating that they have picked you for their position and have thus suspended additional recruitment. While an LOI is not a legally binding document, you should be feeling pretty confident about joining the practice if you're signing an offer letter with them. LOIs are usually no longer than 1 to 2 pages, and they provide a pretty comprehensive outline of your compensation package. You will sometimes receive an additional package attached to an LOI with details about your standard full-time employment benefits. Your LOI might also cover factors such as clinical scheduling, CME budget, and vacation time. You should review your LOI and fully understand your compensation terms before signing, so everyone is on the same page when the program goes back to their legal department to draft your final contract. Do some research to make sure the terms will work for you. This can include speaking with the hiring contact who made you the offer, asking some of the other neurologists in the practice about their experiences, and consulting with your mentors. Sometimes a practice will choose to discuss an outline of their offer verbally. This discussion will usually happen during a meeting with HR personnel on your on-site interview, or it can be during a follow-up phone conversation with a hiring party. The practice will usually summarize the verbal outline terms in an email or some form of writing, and if they don't, it's perfectly fine to ask to see something in writing. If you do receive a verbal offer, don't feel like you have to respond on the spot. It's okay to take some time to review your notes and any written follow-up from the conversation and give an answer later. Now, sometimes a program will bypass these other 2 offer formats and provide you with a contract right away. The contract will include the complete set of terms of your employment and is thus usually a much longer document, written in very legal terms and definitely requiring a signature. You should have your contract reviewed by your attorney so that you have the best understanding of what the program expects of you. No matter the format, your offer will definitely include salary information. There are several different compensation models in neurology, and the most common model we've observed is salary plus bonus. This model offers the opportunity to earn additional bonus income based on productivity, usually measured by what's known as an RVU. Other models include straight salary, where you earn a set amount annually, not based on your productivity, pure productivity, where you earn a salary based on your annual billings, and income guarantee, where you earn a set salary for your first 1 to 2 years, then switch to a different compensation model after. This can have some complexities, so you definitely want to consult a healthcare attorney to fully understand how you will be compensated. The offer stage is also a great time to understand what your future compensation model might be after you complete your initial contract term. Take some time to find out what model the other providers in the group are on and if you'll be expected to switch over. You'll want to know this information to help anticipate any future changes to your income. Communication about your search timeframe and the practice's expectations for receiving your response is super important. Have a conversation about any other interviews you might have left, and if you're not ready to see an offer quite yet. Having this open line of communication with the practice about timelines and expectations helps you to continue building your relationship with your future employers and successfully make it to the final contract stage. Now, if you are prepared to see an offer, be sure to ask if it's exclusive and for how long. If it is exclusive, you can take some time with your decision, knowing your position is secure should you accept by the exclusivity deadline. If not, you might be competing with another candidate or candidates for the same position, and thus need to respond sooner rather than later to secure your spot. Try to meet your offer response deadline in order to leave enough time for the program to engage their legal department to draft your final contract, as that step will likely take a considerable amount of time. Finally, if you're in the fortunate position to be deciding among multiple offers, here are a few ways to help you make that big decision and move forward with engaging with your best offer. Take some time to reflect on your career goals and discuss with your family and your mentors, especially if this is your first job search. Do some research into the area to find what the typical going rate for a neurologist is. If you're concerned about some of the less flexible aspects of your offer, try speaking with other neurologists in the group to see how they handle these factors. Engage with the program you really want to be at. Again, this offer stage is a great relationship building opportunity and a serious time investment on both sides, so you want to be moving forward with every intention of joining the program. Schedule a time to speak on the phone with the contact who made you the offer to get the best understanding of the terms. It might be tempting to email over a list of questions and changes, but a purposeful phone call can expedite this step and get you closer to seeing a final contract sooner. Remember, the contract is where the bulk of information about your potential new job exists, so try not to get too caught up in the offer stage for too long. If you have any questions about your current offer or offers, or are looking for a new neurology opportunity, please feel free to contact me via email or on my cell.